Alright, welcome to the Hunter site. This is Game Photos and Game Trends Part 2. So, Part 1 showed you how to upload the game photos and showed you how the game trends worked a little bit. So, the next part of this is there's a weather tied to each property. So, we would select the weather for this property. And you can plan your hunts from work, from the house, vacation, anywhere. You can access this app from your phone. Right now I'm using a desktop to demonstrate this, or a tablet. Anywhere you have wireless service or internet, you'll be able to log into this website and get this info, which is great in the field for some of these things and at different places. Okay, back to the task at hand. So, you check the weather and say, I'm going to get to be off from work and my wife is going to let me go hunting. So, I'll check the weather and, okay, I'm going to get to go hunt Wednesday and Thursday. Let me try and figure out if I have multiple properties, which property is the best one for me to hunt, or if I have one property, let's dial in the exact stand that I need to hunt. So either way it goes, this is basically trying to put you in the best stand to give you success. So Wednesday and Thursday, here's the temperature, sunrise, sunset. The wind is a south wind at 9 miles an hour. 0 chance of rain. Pressure's good, over 30. Looks like pretty good hunting conditions. So I would want to check and see south wind, southeast wind on my game photo trends. Let's go back to trends, and I can select a camera and say at each of these cameras I have a stand location or something nearby that camera where I could hunt. So we're going to choose the bottom feeder camera just to keep things simple, like the first one. Choose test 11 folder. This is the date range. Now, bucks have, and you can use this for any animal. Again, I'm just going to use bucks in this. And don't let the deer frequency throw you off. This is going to trend whatever pictures you have in this test 11 folder based on the location and date and time. And we will look up the historical weather and demonstrate you what the weather was at that point. So it could be any animal. It doesn't have to be a deer. I just love deer hunting, so this is kind of what inspired me to build this app. So anyway, bucks have different patterns throughout the year. So if I was going to be hunting, I would want to look at all the pictures that I have, maybe from the end of September to December right now. I guess we'll go with that. But yes, you have your September and October. Your bucks have a pattern. They're in their bachelor's group here, where I'm at. And then they kind of start dispersing from their bachelor group at the end of October, 1st of November. And then they're kind of out on their own, chasing for doe. So let's say I am a bow hunter and I am wanting to check out what my trends are from September to October here. So the end of September to the end of October, or 1 month, and check the pictures. So again, if I had a big buck at this camera all on one deal, it would show me the trends, and I'd be like, ooh, northwest wind. I do not want to hunt this stand because I want to hunt a stand with a south or southeast wind. Of course, it's January when I'm looking at the weather and when I'm going to hunt, so I wouldn't want to trend based on September, October. Just kind of showing you the different ways you can use this app. So we should trend, which these pictures I uploaded, they're 69. They're not going to be from December or January, so won't really be able to be relevant to Just wanted to show you how you can use the weather app to plan your hunts based on your game trends. That way it saves you time and efficiency in the field and try and put you in the best spot. Because if you're like me, you only get limited opportunities. And no matter what the weather is, you're going to hunt because, well, let's face it, we want to get out there and hunt. And it won't be perfect conditions each time. So the least thing you can do is try and put yourself in the best spot based on your game, camera, photo, intel. So we all look at our game photos. We all usually kind of look at time of day, what's been by lately, all that. You can still do all those things. This will just break it down the time of day in percentages for you, wind direction, and moon phase. And wind direction and moon phase will be really useful if you're going after one particular animal and have that, and you have it over several months' time, which will really show you a moon phase if he travels through that, or wind direction, and maybe that buck only goes down that particular trail or that area on certain wind. So that would kind of allow you to set up for him. All right, thank you.